All right, guys, welcome back to We Listen to This, the podcast by two girls who love to listen to themselves talk about themselves. That's us. I'm Kirsten.
I'm Sophia.
And welcome back.
It has been a minute.
It's been a while. I don't even know how long, but...
Like 2 months.
Yeah.
We did a bad job.
So, I'd like to say sorry for disappearing off the face of the earth.
Mm-hmm.
I know it probably ruined
people
the past, 2 months of your life because...
People
I know how
are
much
urgently
you guys,
awaiting our return.
Yeah, I know how much you guys really love our podcast, but we
All
are...
5 of you.
Yes, we are back, though, so never fear.
And just know this was all Kirsten's fault.
I would like to disagree, but we don't have to get into that right now.
I'd like to.
I'd like to.
Pretty much the reason we haven't been posting is because we both went to college.
Yes.
And she moved away from me.
We're going to do different schools.
As you mentioned in our... Didn't we have one on college plans, or did we just mention that in our graduating high school episode?
I think it was the graduating high school.
Okay.
You guys should probably just go back and watch all of them again.
Yeah,
just to see.
I would. They're pretty great.
But anyways, yes. So we have both started college. Yeah, so Sophia's going to Drake. I'm going to Central. They're both in Iowa. They're not that far from each other.
No, we also just have not had a free weekend.
No,
it's been wild, man. College.
Yeah, because we're partying it up every
Heck
weekend.
yeah.
We're going to all the parties.
I heart frats.
Yeah, we're doing all the things. That being said, we have done none of the things that at all, actually.
We're lame.
Yeah. So what both of us have found is that when you go to college and you don't drink and you don't party, there's just not a whole lot for you to do.
Yeah. It's a bit underwhelming, but that's okay. Because Kirsten's just going to transfer to Drake where I go, and then it'll be so much more fun. Right?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the way, guys, my motivation for filming this episode is to pressure her into transferring to Drake. So in the comments, make her feel really bad that we haven't uploaded, and tell her that you think her going to Drake is a really good idea, and she should do that. Okay? Okay. I'm counting on you guys.
You could come to Central.
Why would I do that?
Because...
Pass. Central's gross. It's in Pella.
It's not gross. It's a beautiful campus, okay?
It's in Pella.
There's tulips in the spring.
Those of you outside of Iowa, Pella's actually a fairly nice town. We just make fun of it.
Yeah.
On the other hand, my college campus is in, a kind of sketchy area in Des Moines, so I probably shouldn't be talking, but whatever.
Yeah, so anyways, yeah.
That's pretty much what we're going to talk about first, though. You jumped the gun. She doesn't do anything right anymore.
Sorry. Wait,
yeah, since you went to college, you just ruined it all.
Yeah, I'm a different person now.
Uh-huh. But the first thing we're going to talk about is, what we're doing in college and how college is going for us, since that's the primary reason we have not uploaded.
Yeah.
You want to start?
Sure. As we said, I think I'm going to Central. It's fine. It's going well. I'm doing pretty, class-wise, it's fine. I will say I'm majoring in psychology, and I have not yet taken a psych class there. I drew that on my hand.
At first, I thought it was a real tattoo. I was like, how did that not come up when we were making a list of things to talk about in this episode that we've been doing?
Remember I said We Listen to This tattooed all over my face.
Yes!
Yes!
We'd listen to this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, I've made, friends, kind of.
Same.
I have a little group. Our main activities include going to Walmart, going to Culver's, and playing pickleball, pretty much.
Are you good at pickleball?
No.
That's fun.
But, yeah. Also, this is really worth mentioning, I think. Somehow, some way, we're both still single.
What the heck?
Despite going to college.
And putting out a, over hour long, ad for ourselves, pretty much, in our Expectation for Men episode.
So, yeah. I'm gonna, honestly, okay, everybody at Central that I have talked to, pretty much, they're all already in relationships, though. A lot of the people that I've talked to are already engaged.
See, the issue with Drake is first off, we have significantly more women than guys on campus. And I'm also in female-dominated fields. So,
Yeah.
because I studied journalism, English, and creative writing, there's not a lot of straight men in those fields.
Yeah. All of my friends, almost all of them, are in choir, right?
Mm-hmm.
And band. So they all know each other,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not in any of those things. So that's a strange dynamic. I'll be like, hey, you guys want to hang out? And they're like, no, we're going to band or choir.
Ugh, how dare they
So
go
it's
to
kind
class.
of like, yeah.
Honestly, though, I have no clue how we're still single. Like, hello?
No, we're actually great.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I did have a friend try to set me up with a guy, but I don't want to do that, so.
I hope that one guy is watching this. He's one of our, like, 5 views.
Yeah, surely.
Would you like to say anything to him?
I'm sorry, Austin. Anyway.
That was just, like, really sad. Well, oh, guys, on the topic of boys, if you've seen our episode where we talk about our expectations for guys, you know this is important. I met my first Australian in college.
She did. It was momentous. I got a text message about it.
You got multiple. He's
did.
not, like, particularly attractive or anything, but he's Australian, and that's a starting place.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you actually said that he's really not good at anything, is what it sounded like.
Yeah. He's in one of my
for-
writing classes, and his strong suit's mainly just using ChatGPT, not gonna lie. But, you know, that's okay.
Yeah.
We can fix him.
He's a bit of a fixer-upper.
I'm in a group project with him right now.
Yeah, so, I'm expecting her to be engaged by the end of the year.
Yeah, obviously.
Do you think if you got married, would I be in your wedding, do you think, as, like, a bridesmaid or something?
Yeah.
That sounded very, like, yeah.
No, you would be. I mean,
Aw.
hello, how else did we make a podcast episode about it?
Real.
Would I be in yours?
I think so.
Thanks.
That
No.
sounds really not nice. But, like, yeah. If I were to get married right now, then yes.
Okay.
I think you
take
would
it.
be a bridesmaid in my wedding.
Aw. But
You're
just so
welcome.
you know, are you gonna have a DJ or a live band?
I don't know.
Because if you have a DJ, I will be suggesting the dumbest songs the entire reception. I will be annoying as heck.
Like,
It'll be
cool
great.
enough.
Huh?
Like, cool.
Yes, like Cool by Michael Clifford, the soundtrack to our prom night. If
Yeah.
you don't know that song, and you definitely don't,
Go listen to it. It's great.
it was the first single that Michael Callum, the guitarist for 5 Seconds of Summer, put out.
Michael
as a
Callum?
solo. Michael Clifford, Callum's a
There we
different
go.
member, put out as a solo piece, and it came out right before our prom, so I was
Yeah.
playing it.
Let's just say there's a
Whenever
reason
she was in the car.
he hasn't
We were in
done
the
a
car
solo
for
piece
prom.
before.
It's not great, but it's
It's cool.
it's interesting. It's kind of
That's the
fun,
name of it.
actually.
It is fun.
If you listen to it a
Nice.
lot late at night, coming home from prom, you think it's good. You will convince yourself it is a good song.
Yeah.
We're getting way off track, though.
We are.
Tell them about college and going to it, and what you're doing there.
I feel like we did a little bit.
What are you studying?
Oh, psychology. I think I did say that.
You did not.
I feel like I did. I said I'm a psych major and I haven't taken any psych classes.
No, that was the last time we recorded this.
This
is our second attempt. One of us may have accidentally deleted the footage.
It's okay.
It happens.
I think we're doing better this time.
I do too.
Yay! Anyways.
We're kind of in the into the chaotic vibe that usually happens towards the end of our podcast already.
Yeah.
Which probably means this will be really good.
Yeah. Yes, it will. It'll be the best. Anyways, yeah. Well, I'm a psych major. I'm studying psychology.
I psych major.
I'm a psych major. Thank you. I haven't been able to take a psych class yet because they're only offered in the fall. Yes, it is fall right now, but my advisor signed me up for general psychology, which I took in high school as an AP class, and I told her that, and I was like, well, I'll probably just, I'm gonna get the credit, so I won't need to take it. I want to take the next one up to, get, a head start. She's like, well, you might not pass in, even if you get the credit,
you seem kind of dumb.
Even if you get the credit, like, you might want to take it anyway. Like, lots of people do that. And I was like,
no one does
that. I don't want to do that. So, I was in general psych. I passed the AP exam and got the credit. I took it off my schedule so I could put the next, like, level of psych class up on there. But it was already full, so I got waitlisted and didn't actually get to do it. So, I get to wait all the way until next year.
So, what will you be doing every spring semester?
I don't know. See,
you know where you wouldn't have this issue? Drake University.
Okay. Well,
sorry. Carry on.
Yeah. So I did talk to my advisor about planning my schedule. I also, because of all the courses I took in high school that were college credit, I have most of the, like, requirements to graduate done already. And the only other requirements that I need to graduate, not to, like the required, like, courses, like, because you have to take, like, we call them experimental courses, like, where you have to take courses outside your major.
You have very small thumbs.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just noticed that.
I feel like I told you that already. Well, anyways.
Carry on.
All those classes, since freshmen get to sign up for classes last, it goes seniors, juniors, sophomores, and then freshmen that get to sign up and register for their classes. The classes I would need to take are, like, quote unquote sophomore classes, or, like, classes that you typically would take in your second year. And so my advisor was basically like, well, you know what, the sophomores, when they register, they'll probably take up all this, like, seats in that class, so, like, you might want to think about some different classes. And I was like what? And he was like, well, you know, I mean, you could just take some fun classes, like, you know, there's an acting class we have here, there's a dance class, some students like to go, you know, take a dance class for fun. And I was like, so, in other words, my spring semester, I'm not quite sure what I'm paying for yet.
Well, all I know is it's not the Drake experience that I'm paying for, which is awesome. It's alright.
Yeah. What have you been doing?
I decided on my majors. Yay. Going in, I was just, like, enrolled in the School of Journalism, and then I was studying English. Now I'm studying multimedia journalism, English, and creative writing, and minoring in Spanish. I'm also an editor for one of their magazines, which has been really fun. What else have I been doing? I mean, I met an Australian. I already mentioned that. That was kind of the highlight. Are there any Australians at Central?
No. Well, not that I know of. But there is a guy from Amsterdam, and I also met a guy who's British. So.
I will say, the Australian guy I met, I didn't realize he was Australian for, like, 2.5 weeks, and I sat next to him in class, and it's a discussion-based class. I'm not confident this guy's passing, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Aside from that, I did go to a musical that Drake Theater put on. They did a great job. It was Cabaret, which I would like to clarify. I like going to musicals in the same way that, like, old money families go to operas and stuff. Yeah. Like, I like it because it makes me feel like
fancy
better
people?
than other people. Yeah. Not in the sense that I'm a theater kid. I am not a theater kid. That's an important clarifier.
I feel like you could have been in another life.
Yeah. If I could sing or had any rhythm, I could have gone that way, I think. Luckily, I have no talent, so I'm just a different breed of annoying.
Yes.
So I went to Cabaret pretty much just because it was like, oh, cheap musical, I'm in. It was very good. They did a great job. Like, they did it very true to how it is on Broadway. I don't know how it is in Broadway because I'm not a theater kid, but someone else told me that. It was quite accurate. No, like, when I went to see Hamilton with my mom, people were like, oh, this actor got switched out with this person, and, like, this person's turned out. I'm like, why do you know the actors and people and you've never seen this live before? Like, that's weird.
Honestly, real.
Anyways, so I looked it up online because I was like, what is Cabaret? And the little blurb that Google gave me was that it's a romance between a guy and a girl who meet in a club in pre-World War II Nazi Berlin. I was like, oh, cool. I like history. Like, this will be fun. Google did leave out a little, kind of important detail. The girl works at the club, and it is a strip club. Which, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know what other club I thought it was, but, like, I thought the club wasn't going to be that important. It was just where they met. It was a very prominent scene in the story. Oh, my dad texted me. Sorry about that. If you heard the notification. Yeah, so, not that, like, that's a huge deal. Like, it was still a very good musical, and, like, you know, it's all part of the art and everything, whatever. But when all of the actors and actresses come out in lingerie for the first scene, I was a bit surprised. I wasn't really expecting that.
Yeah.
And, like, people's, like, grandparents were there and stuff, and everyone else is just, like, sitting there like, yep,
I think my grandpa would have a heart attack.
So would mine. I'm like, I mean, like, good on these grandparents, but yeah, mine might die if they watched me in that.
And mine would probably leave in the middle. They would not
Well,
stand for that.
To be fair, there was, like, a content warning on our pamphlet that we got, the program, but I was like, oh, there's probably, like, one explicit or, like, racy scene or something. Yeah. No, it was the majority of the musical. I can't clarify enough, though. It was really good. Like, they did a great job. I was just quite surprised. Also, there were these, like, frat bros in the front row in front of me. There were 3 of them, and after the first scene at the club, 2 of them turned to their friend. They're like, dude, you said you've gone to this production before. He's like, yeah. They're like, you didn't mention this part of it. He's like, oh, yeah, they're strippers. But it's really good. You just gotta keep watching. And they kept getting,
casually forgets to mention that.
Yeah, it's not that important. Yeah, no, he just, like, looked at them like, yeah, like, what else did you think I was taking you to?
I think a lot of my friends would just get up and leave. They'd be like,
it was a really good show. Like, the plot was really interesting. The ending was, like, super eerie because it's about pretty much, like, how fascism invades Berlin. It was really good. It was just
good.
This element of it that I wasn't expecting.
Caught you by surprise.
Well, I also like these poor frat guys in front of me. The actors and actresses also kind of, like, walk out into the audience and dance. They kept getting a male stripper guy, like, right in front of them, dancing quite provocatively, so they were very comfortable the whole performance.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was an interesting experience as my first experience with college theater.
Yeah. Central has a musical coming up that I'll probably go see.
Is it Cabaret?
No.
Oh, what do you recommend?
I don't remember what it is, but I don't think there will be strippers.
Lame.
Yeah, you're right.
In other things that I've done, I went to the Lake of the Ozarks last weekend, and my mom, dad, and grandpa all drove down together. And then my sister met us there because she lives in Indiana. And she met us there to surprise my mom because her birthday's coming up. And so, like, we get there, my sister comes running out, and it's like, oh, surprise. Mom's like, what? I didn't think you were coming. You know. And my dad and I knew she was coming. We couldn't remember if we told my grandpa or not. He was just like, oh, hey, Belle. I'm like, oh, Grandpa, we told you she was coming? No. This first I've heard of it. Like, my grandpa's just, like, so go with the flow. He just seems, like, constantly underwhelmed with everything, and that just made me laugh. I'm like, this is your granddaughter that you haven't seen in months and didn't know you were gonna see today?
That's kind of the way to be.
What's up?
Like, I don't know. I feel like you're just a less stressed person that way.
Yeah.
Just go through life clueless.
One of the things I did while in the Ozarks was I went to my favorite thrift store, which before you're in the comments like, oh yeah, like, I love thrifting too. Just going to Plato's Closet does not count as thrifting. If you're going thrifting, like, when you leave the store, you should feel the need to wash your hands vigorously. Like, if you're not a little bit fearing for your health and safety while in the store, it's not really a thrift store. Okay? Just clarifier. And my family's gone to the Ozarks a lot when I was a kid, so this is my favorite thrift store of all time. Recommendation. They're getting a bonus recommendation. This is even part of our recommendation segment. If you're ever in Camdenton, Missouri, Bear Market. It's this huge store that's all decorated in stuffed bears. Like
taxidermy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think most of it's fake taxidermy. Or just not well done. But, yeah. For whatever reason, they decided on a bear theme and went with it hard. Like, the walls are painted like you're in a forest and stuff.
Yeah, because bears love thrifting.
Yeah, everyone knows that. And they have, like, a single-stall bathroom that's decorated on the outside, so it looks like it's an outhouse. And before COVID, when you'd go in it, when you go to wash your hands, because it's a normal bathroom, it's not actually an outhouse or anything, just, you know, the design choice was made to make it look like one. Because everyone wants more outhouses in their lives.
Yeah.
When you go to wash your hands, though, there's a sign above the sink that says, "There's no soap because bears don't like soap." I think this was supposed to be a statement on how, like, a lot of soaps aren't good for the environment. However, it's just an interesting choice to have made, and seems like it should violate health codes.
They could have found an environmentally
that would have that would have made
safe.
Sense to make.
But no, they
didn't make that decision.
That's very original.
I'm not convinced Missouri actually has, like, health and safety regulations, though, because they also have, like, a lot of Waffle Houses, and there's no way any of those pass health inspections. However, now that I've told you about this place, I got you a surprise there.
Really?
Uh-huh. Aren't you thrilled?
Yes, I'm excited.
People magazine on Robert Irwin.
And my husband is on the cover.
Heck
Robert
yeah.
Irwin. Yes. If you guys don't know, Robert and
If you guys don't know, then you haven't watched our boyfriend material episode.
Yeah, Robert's my husband. Yeah, mostly because he's Australian and he likes animals, so I'm honestly... What more is there? Apparently there is more because he's on Dancing with the Stars, which is fun. He's actually good.
Wait, before we get to that, I thought this magazine didn't really give you a proper representation of kind of the vibe of things at this thrift store, so I also got this one. When I was looking for magazines...
JFK, The Case for Conspiracy.
It's signed by the author, guys.
Wow.
Who I Wikipedia'd and is apparently a well-known in JFK conspiracy circles. So...
Yeah.
See, this is why I like shopping at really kind of sketchy thrift stores. Because when you actually find something decent, it's so much more exciting. When you have to search through the JFK conspiracy magazines to get to the Robert Irwin one, it's so much more fulfilling.
So does that one actually, like, tell about, like, a conspiracy theory about it?
It tells about all of the conspiracy theories about it. Also has, like, every photo ever taken the day of the assassination, along with all of the autopsy photos, which I'm not sure I needed to see. Although I've seen most of them before. Why is that, like, publicly available?
I was gonna
feel
say,
like it
I
shouldn't be.
Yeah. I hope when I die, people don't get to see my autopsy photos.
I hope they do. That'd be kind of fun. Ha! You have to see gross photos of me. Dead. I don't care, I'm dead.
Only for famous people, otherwise nobody cares. But luckily we're gonna be famous.
Yeah. Luckily we got this podcast thing going for us. Yeah, it's a very thorough magazine.
That's good. Maybe there will be conspiracy theories about how we die.
I hope so.
Guys,
I would also like to mention this magazine was like 3 times the price of that one. People in Missouri have different priorities. Apologies to anyone watching this from Missouri.
Back to Robert Irwin, though. Mm-hmm. The important part of this podcast.
JFK, who needs him?
Yeah, he's on Dancing with the Stars now, which I went into this. I haven't really watched Dancing with the Stars before. I just started watching this season. I didn't think he was gonna be good. He kind of looks like... That would
be my assumption as well.
He kind of looks like he wouldn't be good. I was like, you know what, this guy, like, wrestles crocodiles for, like, a living. He's probably not the most graceful. You haven't seen him dance, have you?
I haven't, so I'm still under this impression, because I don't watch Dancing with the Stars.
He doesn't look like he would be a good dancer.
Mm-mm.
But the first night he did his dance, he got one of the highest scores. I think he and this other girl tied for the highest scores. He did kind of plateau after that, but I think he's getting a little bit better. After they did a dedication night, where like the stars dedicated a dance to like someone close to them, and his was really good. It made the judges cry. It was about his mom.
Why would he not do it about his dead dad? I'm sorry, it's just like, it's kind of an obvious choice for your dedication.
I don't know, but I think his sister, because his sister is also Bindi Irwin. She was on Dancing with the Stars. Yeah. I think she won it, actually, which is...
So it's in the family.
Yeah, I guess so, which I didn't know. But I think she dedicated her dance way back when she did it to her dad. So I don't know, he was probably just trying to be different, but... Anyways, yeah. But this season, like, I'm not gonna lie, they have a lot of, like, people who are really good, but, like, half of them have dance background.
I think that's so dumb. Like, when they have, like, a Olympic gymnast or something who wins up, I'm like, that's cheating.
Yeah.
I'm not here to see people that are actually good at, like, dancing. I want to see celebrities embarrass themselves, which is probably why I don't watch it.
Like, one of them is an influencer, Alex Earl, which, like, I guess, like, kind of she's, like, technically famous, but, like, I feel like she's an influencer.
Shh. We want to go on Dancing with the Stars once this blows up.
We're not influencers, we're podcasters.
Oh, yes.
But they also have this comedian. He's, like, an older guy. So, like, he's dancing, like, it's not that great. He's a sweet old guy. He's funny. His name is Andy. I don't remember his last name. But, everybody thought he would be gone within, like, the first 2 or 3 weeks. Because, like I said, like, his dancing is not very good. He's consistently getting the lowest scores. However... The system of how Dancing with the Stars works is, like, you get to vote for your favorite people, and your vote, combined with their score that the judges gave them, is what determines, like, who goes home. So many people voted for Andy that he's made it through the 6th week.
I love that.
And, like,
for
people
him.
who are way better at dancing than he is have gotten home because of that.
For him.
No, but he's a sweet guy.
That's cute.
Anyways, that's, Dancing with the Stars has been my life for, like, a little while.
If your husband loses, like, are you okay being with a loser?
I'm not sure. We'll have to cross that bridge when we get there, but...
I'm like, I, for one, be like, I date winners.
Yeah. So, we'll see. Hopefully he wins. Anyways.
What else is on our list of things to talk about? Which has been overrun with your doodling.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, I hit a car for the first time, also.
Yay!
So I have a pickup truck that I take to college, right? Should I be driving a pickup truck? Probably not. I can't really park it very well. So it was probably, like, it was going to happen at some point. But I was in the parking lot trying to park my car. And, I bumped into another car, and it was very minor. Like, there was barely a scratch on the other car, but I felt bad. I was like, I can't just do a hit and run. So I left them a note and a lollipop, or, like, one of those, like, Tootsie suckers.
Okay, if someone hit my car and left me candy, I think that'd make me more mad. Like, seriously, like, this is like a joke to you.
Okay, but you have to understand.
Also, I probably wouldn't care that much if someone hit me.
The damage was so minimal.
My car. Like,
it was a scratch that, like, you could only see, like, if you shine a light right at it. But I still felt bad. Anyways.
Dude, this magazine I gave you has Taylor Swift's engagement photos here. I got you a good issue. Sorry, carry on.
Anyways, so the person, I left my number on there, they got back. Let me read you the text they sent me. Hey, I saw your note on my car. Just reaching out today. Don't even worry about it. My car's a crap box. That's not what they said. And all that matters is that it's running. All good. Thanks for the lollipop. So, everything's fine. But...
Is crap a better word than that? Like, I feel like those are on par.
Anyways.
It was the SH word.
Yeah, it was. Anyways, so that happened. I also we had our fall break, and I went to Texas on a mission trip. We built, like... a house.
We built house.
We, like, not the whole house, but we built, I didn't know this, but trusses is what they're called. They're the things, the wooden triangles that go on the top of the house to, like, hold up the roof. But we built 60 of those in 2 days, and then we put them all on the house the next 2 days.
Not gonna lie, if someone told me, like, hey, Kirsten's building your house, I wouldn't be very excited. I would have very little faith in you.
Okay, well, I was great.
Same.
I honestly don't think they could have done it without me, but
Okay.
yeah. So I went to Texas, and that was really fun. Also, we were, like, really close to the border. That's not where our page is. So everybody spoke Spanish, which was interesting. It's always kind of fun, like, I feel like,
I think people,
when you...
like, interacting with different cultures and stuff is always really cool.
And it's fun for me. Like, I like doing that.
Yeah.
And... yeah, that's all that I have. So...
okay. What else is written down for me?
Recommendations.
Sorry, it's been a while since you did this, guys.
We're a little rusty, you know, because we were really great before.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get back up to that standard we've set. The precedent we've set for ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we forgot to mention this at the start of the video, the podcast, but we decided that since we left you for so long, we'll not only have a podcast episode up this Wednesday, we'll also have one up next Wednesday.
Hopefully.
Yeah. We're gonna try to be more accountable.
We're setting goals for ourselves, and we're gonna accomplish them.
After that, it'll go back to every other week, because, well, I mean, we failed to upload it all in the past 2 months, so, you know.
Yeah, we gotta keep expectations a little realistic.
But we
feel bad.
Yeah, so we're doing that to make up for it, and we're gonna pretend that makes up for not posting for 2 months.
Anyways.
However, it's about time now for
It's
our
recommendations.
My favorite part of the podcast. Probably no one else's. They're pretty useless, but
well,
go for it.
Okay, so my recommendation is The Breakfast Club, which I feel like is kind of a classic movie. So some of you probably have already seen it, but I've never seen it. So I watched it like a couple weeks ago, and it's not that great of a movie, honestly. But I really liked it. Like, I've watched it 3 times now, because I watched it 2 times after watching it.
I was thinking of Breakfast at Tiffany's. I was like, isn't that the one with the girl with the big sunglasses and, like,
no, this is the one where the guy lights his shoe on fire. It's
okay.
like, so basically what
that
happens
one
in this movie is, like, these 5 kids, I had to count in my head. These 5 kids who are all kind of from, like, different, like, they go to the same high school, but, like, they're in different, like, cliques.
Oh, wait, this is the one where they get detention, right?
Yeah, they all get Saturday detention. And so they have to go. And there's,
I just
like,
know the song Breakfast
there's,
at
like,
Tiffany's.
a guy who's, like, a troublemaker. There's, like, a really popular girl. There's, they refer to her as a basket case, but it's just, like, a girl that's just strange. And, like, kind of goth a little bit, but just really strange.
Okay.
And then there's, like, a jock, kind of. And, yeah, they, like, kind of get to know each other, and they, like, argue a lot.
I love really cliche characters. We have to watch this together.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun movie, I think. Anyways, that's my recommendation for you. Go watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. Okay. I know.
Mine is Riverdale, which was popular, like, I don't know, like 8 years ago.
I think
it's
I remember some girls watching it in, like, middle school.
Yeah. But I just watched it. I'm still in the 2nd season, but the 1st season pretty much is like the main character, Archie, is pretty much Troy Bolton from High School Musical. But instead of basketball, he likes football. Yeah. So he has to balance playing football, and he just realized his calling's to be a musician.
Oh no.
However, the other characters are all dealing with like their parents like doing illegal stuff and like this huge town mystery and people are dying.
Oh, cute.
So like,
but obviously the issue at hand.
Yeah, like they spend.
What is he gonna do? Football? Or music?
And they spend the same amount of screen time on that plot as the murder one.
Why is it such like? Why do we always assume that like people are this talented? Like that. Most people like.
Yeah, why is every main character a
like? Why are you good enough
stuff?
to pursue a career in sports and also good enough to pursue?
That's a good question.
Like,
I can't do either.
I know. I was gonna say like honestly, that's like so like needy of you.
Mm-hmm. No, it's a very soapy TV show. It's on Netflix, but it just cracked me up watching it because like the other characters would be like, guys, I think my dad might be the murderer. Like, do I turn him in? And then Archie's like, I just realized I have stage fright and I want to perform in the talent show. And this is, like, happening at the same time. And I don't know, I just really love the duality of that.
Yes. Gotta have a little bit of both.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, yeah, that's our episode for today.
Hopefully, stay tuned for next week.
Yeah.
Do we want to give them a teaser of what it's about?
Oh, yes, I think that's a good idea.
Okay. What it's about. Another thing we did while we weren't podcasting was we went to the Jonas Brothers concert when they were in town.
Yes, it was
That's
super
right.
fun.
Not only did she move away from me, she moved away from the only concert venue, in the state.
Okay,
Idiot.
well, whatever.
Anyways, we'll be talking all about it in our next episode.
Yeah,
We're very excited to share it with you.
Yeah, check it out, and yeah.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.